Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. George is back. He's been very quiet of late, actually, but he's back. He hasn't been, I think because the goshawks have been around, they've been a lot, they're hiding a bit, the chooks. So, yeah, they've just been a bit quieter, but it's nice to have George, my rooster, if any of you are wondering who George is in the background. Yeah, there he is. Introduce yourself, George, to all those people that don't know you. So, yeah, this reading is for May the 4th. I'm not going to make any Star Wars jokes at all or references, even though I just did. And let's see what energy is coming in for the day. George is feeling good. He's feeling like he's getting his voice back. So let's see what else is coming through for everybody else. Let's see what. And remember, these are just general energies. Sometimes they'll resonate, sometimes they won't. And the energies can last over, I know this is a daily reading, but sometimes it's kind of, last over a day or two, really, the energies, because we've got a lot of time zones differences as well. We've got the Three of Pentacles coming in. This is where it might actually feel good to throw yourself into something that you kind of really like doing. This is work, throwing yourself into work or just a project or something that you love doing. It doesn't have to be work, but it's just like, I want to be doing this, which is a nice energy. The Page of Swords, it could definitely be something online if it's something to do with, something that you found online or something that is kind of inspiring you online or some kind of online learning. It's saying have an open mind about this. There's a lot you're learning at this moment in time. The Justice energy. So this is interesting with the Justice energy. There's new contracts that potentially, or changes to contracts, information around contracts. These are some of the things that are coming in. The Four of Wands, nice energy around the home, and the Hanged Man. Okay. And at the base, the Page of Pentacles. So I think this is actually a really, really nice energy to come through. It really is looking at a shift in home or living dynamics, and just kind of looking at something nice and new that you're developing on. It doesn't have to be related to home. It can just be related to relationships in general, harmony, that you're wanting to set up some good foundations in terms of who you're working with or who you're interacting with, and wanting to bring in that kind of harmony, that nice synergy that's going on in these relationships. So this is where I feel like there's potential to kind of make something official today as well, which is kind of a bit of an energy, interesting energy. But it's like there's something new that you're developing and working on with this Page of Pentacles, which is a really good energy. This is like feeling good to be doing this, to be putting energy into this. But this is not just you. This is other people that are around as well that are wanting to kind of, there's a collaboration, sense of productivity and collaboration around this now, or a collective energy at least. So what it is that you're doing is something that, like I said, it feels really good, and it feels like you're wanting to make something worthwhile or create something worthwhile here. In terms of, there's a couple of things happening. There's something very tangible you're making. This could quite literally be a project or something to do with your work, or some sort of something creative that you're kind of wanting to bring into a reality. But this can also be just wanting to bring in some nice dynamics in terms of your relationships, the people around you that you're working with, interacting with, talking to. And so, yeah, I think it's a nice energy. I do. And I think that there is things that are going to get put on hold, things that are going to get the go ahead. There's seeing things from the other person's perspective. And this is where I feel like there's this open-minded inclusivity with this energy today, which is nice. It's like, let's look at the group as a whole, or a collective energy as a whole, and kind of look at but also looking at everybody's individual needs within that. And seeing things from, not only what you're seeing, but also thinking about what somebody else needs and somebody else's perspective within these dynamics. So that's why I'm kind of getting this nice inclusivity. And there's a sense of kind of impartiality and fairness. It wants to, it's a really nice energy to come through, actually. So I think it's looking at what aspects of your life you're wanting to bring this in and how you can bring this in. And it really is about, being considerate of other people, other people's needs, or thinking about it from different angles and different perspectives about how you could make some kind of group dynamic. Because it does feel like this is, wanting to bring harmony, like I said, into a situation. So it's like this lovely gift of insight. But yeah, it's a very open-minded energy as well. So there could be some nice conversations, or there could be, and this is why with the justice energy right in the center, it's kind of like you want to get it right. So if this is something, say, everybody is agreeing to, we're all going to be, for whatever reason, it feels like there is, and this could just be a particular relationship. It doesn't have to be more than one person. I'm kind of getting more of a collective energy, but it can be a one-on-one relationship. But I'm kind of thinking, let's agree to something, like, or, how do this may be an internal agreement inside of yourself. How do I want to see this working? So I'm feeling more harmonious in this dynamic. Now, this can even just be an individual dynamic as well, because, we're always interacting with the collective. We live in a society, so we're always social beings. Even when we're on our own, that's still interacting, just in a different way. And so this could be something about you in your space, about how you want to, if you're kind of not feeling like you want to open up to other people, this is more of an individual energy for you. This could be how you meet the outside world, how you meet society, what it is that you have to contribute here, and how you want to bring this in and what feels right for you. And so I do feel like there's this negotiation process that's coming in with this, of just trying to work out what you need, how you can do this in a way that suits other people as well. And so there's this very nice sense of working alongside other energies and finding harmony with that, which is a nice energy to come through. And like I said, it's like, if this is you, more of an internal energy, it's like you come to an internal agreement. If it's working with other people, sometimes this can be an external agreement. This could quite literally be a contract of some sort. Some of you might get some kind of contract about or contract work that's coming in around working on a project. It can, there's so many different ways, but ultimately I get this very nice, inclusive, open-minded energy of wanting to bring harmony. So however that applies in your life. So it's actually, I think it's a very, very nice energy to be working with at this moment. So it's just a matter of looking at how you want to bring this into your life. And so that's it. That's the energy for the day. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow.